Welcome back to Moorhead Sports Center. We're getting ready for Game 2 of our doubleheader. Moorhead girls taking on Alexandria. The lineups have been introduced. And with the national anthem having been played prior to the boys' game tonight, that will be taken care of. We've done our duty as the flag is evident, and so are the spirits of the Spuds and the Cardinals as we get ready to play girls hockey tonight at Moorhead Sports Center. Interesting to see how these two teams have developed and have changed since the first meeting.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you play, a team twice in a year and you come back and play them just to see if you've gotten better and how things go on a given night. But, Alex is led by Ellingson. They don't score a lot of goals. Kennedy's their leading goal scorer with 9, and they battled just about everybody hard. They played a heck of a game with Maple Grove just last week.
So we'll see how the Cardinals do against the Spuds tonight as we're underway. Off to the far side, played up against the wall, and then from there it is sent rake wide back to the near side. Tapped by Ella home, and it comes out. The Cardinals have it along the near side and into the zone. A nice rush ahead by Kennedy Ellingson down deep into the corner. Then had it pulled away, and it's dished off to the far side where the Spuds have it, and it's 2-on-2. Good burst of speed by Olivia Corton, setting up 2-on-1 as she shoots, and the glove save made by Rachel Moore. Well, we've seen right away what the Spuds have in mind.
Well, Corton's got the speed, and that's one thing we'll see tonight is I think that if the Spuds forwards or their team can put pressure on Alex's D like they did right there, they're going to have some golden opportunities.
So they step into the draw. Olivia Corton drawing it to the outside. Brought back now near. As they work their way up ice, it is 3-on-2 at the blue line. Long pass sent into the near corner. From there, scattered off to the backhand pass right in on goal, but it's deflected away, and the Spuds are forced to track it down as Olivia Corton finds it and dishes it to the corner. And for a moment, the Spuds lost contain, and the play comes back near side. Alexandria completes their line change as the Spuds work it off to the far side. And on the rush up, it gets across the line and in deep to the corner. Centering pass, no, got denied. And it comes right back down, and it's played off to the far side. From there, Kate Kozabud works the puck and drops it off to the far side where it is poked away. And then returned to the far side. Up against the wall, taken back by Alexandria. Their first look on the trip up ice. Just underway, there's been no scoring. As the play comes near side and ahead it goes as they work it now to the near side. Annika Strami had it momentarily, played back. Here's the return up ice across the rink all the way to the far side of return. Waiting there for Maddie Hansen, and it blocked away, and it comes back now against the base of the net. Another try to get it up on top, and it's back and forth from corner behind the net to the corner, and now up to the point far side. Setting it up from there. Backhanding it past. There's a windup and a shot, a hard shot, but a glove save made by Rachel Moore, who is being tested early, but so far doing her job.
Yeah, Spuds looked pretty sharp handling the puck and had some good up the ice rushes, and almost a goal there by Corton if she wouldn't have got tied up right before she left the ice.
Play is down and out to the point. Spuds turn it around with a quick toss down by Lucy Wilson. Back now near side and up to the point. Deflected away. Cardinals had it for a moment. Back now near side as they scramble after it. Annika Strami had it pulled away. Spuds are there to pick up and send it off. Taylor Brewski returns it to the near side. Played up against the wall. It's popped up into the air. Scramble for it. Right along the boards. Right in front of the scoring table before it's pulled away by the Cardinals. And from there, that was Jersey Severson who had it momentarily. Played back to the near side, and before that, it comes back to the near wall and up against. Dished into the corner. Strami gives chase. Down low and behind the net, off to the far side. Spuds set it up on top, and it's popped up into the air and back onto the ice. It's played near side. Out of the corner. They work for it, and from there, the Spuds have a chance to play with Haley Melquist, and it's knocked away there briefly. Battle behind the net to take control. Spuds claim the loose puck and send it into traffic where it's pulled away by the Cardinals. And on to the far side, it is pulled ahead. Emma Ramstorff had it momentarily. Play comes up against the base of the net, dished off to the far side. Scramble for it there continues. as they play from one side of the net to the other. It is discarded over to the far corner, giving chase. It comes back to the Spuds, and they turn and look up ice. The long pass right on the stick from Melquist. Taps it ahead. She heads off. The line change in process as Alexandria comes to the near side. Early on, 13-14 still to play, first period. No scoring to this point, no penalties to this point. Nothing really of concern so far, except for the fact that the Spud speed seems to be pretty evident here so far tonight. But no good against Rachel Moore so far. Long play comes in, turned away by Creston, and it comes back all the way to the near side. Down deep into the near corner. Battle for it. Back up against the wall. Kate Kozubud steers it down low. Plays off to the far corner, and from there, bounced up into the air. It ricochets off a stick and out to center ice. Moorhead there to touch up on the play, and it's played back by Kate Kozubud. To the far side and down deep into the corner. They'll chase it down there, and play continues on. Here's a wind-up and a shot and a goal. Kate Kozubud.
Yeah, big turnover there, Larry, and it just ended right up on Kozubud's stick right in the middle of the slot, and she wasted no time in putting the Spuds up 1-0.
That's the evidence of a natural instinct to the puck and what needs to be done with it.
Yeah, she was in a great position there, and she just found the loose puck and didn't waste any time with a one-timer and buried it.
4:44. And it's 1-0 Moorhead on a Kate Kozubud goal. Play back underway. Behind the net. Delivers it up on top. Spuds near side. Here's the look by Strami. Down deep into the corner, looking as the play rolls free out to center ice, and Moorhead will touch up as the pass is deflected away, and Moorhead is forced to kind of readjust their turn up ice. Along the near side, dished ahead by Melquist. It comes back near side, or by Lucy Wilson that was, and the play comes. Kozubud getting the goal. They're given as an unassisted goal. All alone, Kate Kozubud. On to the far side, play continues on as the Spuds go down deep to pull it out of their end, and it's deflected away there. And now back out near the point. The Spuds again stick handing the way loose, but it's picked off. Wind up at a shot and a fan on the shot. Missed entirely and left the puck alone. To the near side, played up against the wall. Melquist sends it rink wide all the way to the far side. From there it is picked up and gathered in by Addie Mose. And to there it goes to the corner as they try to work it out from there. Up along the wall, far side. Tapped away, Mose goes in for it, and she pokes it up, try to work it out to the point. There it is. Wind up in a shot from there down low, and it's tipped away by Moore. Back now to the near side. All the way out, it's tapped, loose, scrambled after, picked up by Alexandria. Taylor Treat has it for a moment and tosses it ahead as the Cardinals will change. Down deep and behind the net. Played back up along the near side, dished away from Grammer, and it plays back along the near wall and ahead. Backhandling gets away. Here's Addie Salvovold running off the play. It comes back near side by Alexandria. On the way in, it is picked up and run in by Jersey Severson. Down deep into the corner. A wind-up and a pass up on top, got all the way through and kept in play out at the far point. Turn, shot right down low, and the Spuds are able to get back in time to poke check it away. That sets up a rush up ice. Here's the breakaway by Ella Holm. Feeds it out to the far side. The return backhand shot off to the side. Rebound goes back into the corner. From there, the scramble is out to the point. Spuds will line it up from there, and they shoot it wide. Back now to the near side. Out of the corner they play as Ella Holm puts a stick on it. Then she leaves the puck alone, picks it up on the back side of the play, and it's sent away and all the way down ice, and it's turned around by Taylor Cresson. Right under the stick of Olivia Corton. Docked away from her as Kozubud will go back to pick it up. She watches and takes a good look before sending the pass. It would have been picked off, and instead her backhand pass goes down deep into the corner. From there it is pulled in by the Spuds. Clara Bernstrom brings it out near side, tosses the pass ahead, and it goes down deep and just to the missing the net side as it goes deep into the corner on the rebound. Centering pass up on top. The Spuds again getting in play. Sydney Martinson tossing it down low to the corner. Played back, looking up the ice before it is given back. As they stick handle it there, it pops loose. Olivia Corton puts a stick on it briefly, but then it's pulled away and it comes rink wide. Here's the run up on the near side by Ella Holm, and she heads off as she dumps it into the corner. A pursuit for the play from there as the Spuds line it up with a centering pass. Up on top, Moorhead leading at 1-0 halfway through the first period. Here's a windup and a shot by Strami, and it's sent away to the far side. Rebound comes all the way out deep, and it's 2-on-1. At the blue line and in, tapped away. Spuds unable to control it completely, and it makes it possible for a save recorded then by Taylor Crescent as the puck was rolling and bouncing all the way in on goal. Back now to the near side, tipped away briefly by Sophia Carenta, and it comes back and deflected up to the near wall. Scramble for it there, it's come loose all the way out as the Spuds hustle to get there in time to keep it in as Lucy Wilson carries it to the corner. Rolls it back down the near side and from there played. Lucy Wilson tied up, and we've got a penalty to first of the night, stopping play with 7:45 remaining.
Yeah, the Spuds are going to get the first power play of the game, it looks like, on a slash on Ellingson. Kennedy Ellingson slashed down in the corner. I think it took the glove off of Lucy Wilson, and the Spuds will get the first chance here.
Spuds will have the extra skater, and the faceoff will be just to the near side of Rachel Moore.
You got to appreciate the pace of play so far by Moorhead, and nothing against Alex, just Moorhead seems like they really came out with a lot of extra energy tonight.
Alexandria accepts the faceoff and sends it all the way on goal at the other end. So there'll be a save recorded there on the long outlet pass. Play comes back near side. Spuds backhanding it down low. As they play catch there, here's the look by Wilson, sending it up to Strami, back to Wilson. Deep in the corner, returned up on top. Here's a windup and a shot sent down low, and a rebound, shot and a goal! And the Spuds score on the power play rebound and take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, Mose was right there on the doorstep, and she puts it right back after a shot by Strami, gets the rebound, and the Spuds will take a 2-0 lead.
Power play goal for Addie Mose. And the time of the goal, 9:41. 2-0 Moorhead. Shots on goal, 5-1 Moorhead. Play comes out and brought back in by Salvovold. And just as she crossed the blue line, dropped it back. Now here's the advance in by Ella Holm. Her shot goes up and away. Rebound off to the far side. Play comes back near side. Strami and Salvovold both getting assists on that most goal. And play comes all the way out to center ice as the Spuds regroup from there and bring it near side. Down deep, played back, up against the wall. Skirting it ahead, it comes to Olivia Corton, who tosses it down deep. Spuds completing their change. As play is still in the zone before it comes back now along the wall. Return to the corner, played back up to the near side. Scrambling for possession there as they turn and look. Alexandria trying to outlet pass, get it rink wide instead on a soft pass. Here's the breakaway. Now here's the advance and a chance by Jersey Severson, but she, instead of taking it in all alone, decided to throw it in deep, and it was an easy save for Taylor Crescent.
Yeah, good pack check actually by Brewski. Just got enough for and forced her to have to put that puck on the net earlier than she wanted to.
So that brings us inside, 6 minutes to go. Play to the near side, drawn down, out of the corner. Kate Kozabud stick handling it. She opened the scoring here tonight for Moorhead. And the Spuds have since added one more as Taylor Brewski lines their shot up. That one was straight on, about knee high, and the glove save made by Rachel Moore.
Yeah, good play off the wall there. Kosovo got it to Hansen, got it up to Brewski, who used their speed. And just the speed of the Spuds right now is kind of overwhelming.
It's pretty
Alex.
evident,
Yeah,
isn't it?
they're playing good hockey so far in this first period.
Play is down. Winding up, sent it off to the far side. Martinson will go to track it down. Plays it back, and from behind the net, it's worked out on top, and it's pulled in by Skylar Thorson. To the far side, the play is taken back by Moorhead as they manage to get a stick on it and play it rink wide. Now brought in near side by Maddie Hansen, off to the far side. Chased into the corner by Mose. And all the way back near side, here's a play up on top, winding her way loose. Backhander shot, Maddie Hansen, no. Just misfired on the way play. She heads off and play will continue on. Up on top and waiting and looking. Here's a backhand pass that got out of the zone. Lucy Wilson gives chase to retrieve and brings it near side for Kate Kozabud. Inside of 5 minutes, 4:50 and clock running here first period. Spuds have scored twice and lead it 2-0. Off to the far side. And just as they were bringing it in, the whistle stops play.
Well, Alex had an extra player out there, and they're going to get a
2
minor.
minutes. That'll be a minor penalty there. The Spuds have already scored on another power play situation. They'll get another opportunity here. 4:46 remaining.
Yeah, it looks like Maya Wagner's going to take the 2-minute bench minor.
Take one for the team?
Yeah, doesn't have a choice. I bet she was assigned.
I bet that's the way it works. 4:46, first period. Moorhead leading at 2-0. Kate Kozabud, Addie Mose scoring. And with that, the Spuds have it on the face-off at the point. Walking her way in, Brewski. She who fell, Kate back up. Here's Kozabud's pass near side. Spuds setting it up, trying to get an angle on the play as they work it in from the backside. Shot blocked, back into play, up on top it comes Kozabud. She'll wind up and shoot it down low. Scramble for it there, the rebound comes out of the zone and all the way out. Kozabud was able to slow it down and retreats it and turns it back up along the near side. Good burst of speed by Kozabud to get ahead of the defense. Carries it deep into the near corner, now slides down baseline. Here's the shot off the far boards. It ricochets, and the Spuds are there to pick it up with 4 minutes remaining in the period. Olivia Corton wanted to advance, got turned around, and she'll play it safely onto the stick up on top. There's a shot down low, and the glove save made by Rachel Moore. 2-0 Moorhead.
Yeah, nice setup there by the Spuds. Just missed on a couple passes, but at least they're nice. Even Corton coming in, took her time, set it up, and trying to get some traffic out front.
Play to the near side of Moore as it comes out to the near points. Annika Strami through the pass behind Lucy Wilson, who recovers. And it's played back up on top. Strami turns, shoots, blocked away. That one was headed for the goal, but it just caught a stick and bounced out. Back to the near side. Here's the play. Lucy Wilson works her way down low, looking up on top, put it up against the base of the net, and the loose puck is picked up and sent back all the way by Alexandria. 30 seconds to go on the power play from Moorhead. As they advance it in, it is knocked away, and they'll have to touch up. As it comes back to Annika Strami, who she did not wait long enough. There was a little offside on the far side of the rink.
Yeah, just jumped just a little bit too fast there and came in offsides there.
How much time is spent on timing that advance? When you know that it's going to be at the blue line and you know that you're entering a player on the blue line, how much time is spent on making sure that it gets done?
You know, it's just a feel, right? It's a read on that play, and you just have to have the good feel for it. And then if you know you're a little early, you got to turn and just kind of go down the blue line or put the brakes on.
And hope for the best.
And hope for the best, yeah.
Spuds on the way in. Wind up down low. Backhand, no. Circling around, sending it up on high. Back now near side, right at the blue line. Annika Strami feeds it back far side. Down deep into the corner, 2:42 to go. Alexandria has come back to full strength as the Spuds unable to get a real good scoring opportunity during that power play situation. Down low and under the far side, gathered in briefly. Samantha Stage had it for a brief moment before it is pulled away from her. Now behind the net, scrambled for it, looking again up on top. A great deal of extra time by the Spuds in the zone, in the offensive zone here in the first period. Here's a shot, and again, glove save made by Rachel Moore. That's the 11th shot on goal by the Spuds here in the first period.
You know, Addie Mose has really come on lately for the Spuds and just mixing it up out front, taking the goalie's eyes away, and Rachel Moore's done a nice job of keeping more pucks out of the net.
And it stays 2-0. Clock will start with 2:12 remaining. As the play goes down to the corner, Alexandria still throughout to this point has had one, maybe two opportunities where they've actually set up their offense to run a play. That's how tight the Moorhead defense has been here early on. Play to the near side as it rolls along. Back into the corner, dished out, Spuds up on top. Martinson shoots and it's blocked away. Left on the ice to play, and it goes deep to the far side. Picked up by Kendall Lund. Down deep into the far corner. Backhanded off to the far side, and from there played by Martinson. And away it goes. Back now Martinson. Taps it up against the wall. She goes down. Play continues on. Rolls it back far side, and here's Alexandria. An outlet pass that got through the ankles of Kendall Lund and all the way down. Spuds go back to pick it up, and they bring it back up ice. In the near... dangerous place to work. Play goes into the far corner as play comes back now near side. To the near side looking. Walking her way through, Kate Kozabad sends it rink wide. Here's a centering pass. Olivia Corton leaves it for Ella Holmer. Shot blocked away nicely by Moore. Into the far corner, Solvable is tied up. Play continues on as they wrestle for it there. It's tipped back to the near side with 43 seconds remaining in the period. Down deep into the corner. They scramble for it. It's returned back down near side. Up against the wall, and here are the Spuds. They'll take another look. Off to the far side, and at the point, wind up, and a shot got to the traffic and blocked away, and all cleared off to the far side. Sent out to the point, a wind up, and a shot comes all the way through. 18 seconds to go in the period. Kozabad up on top, wheels her way. Shot hit traffic, bounced off a stick and comes back out, and it comes all the way down as it's played back out by Taylor Crescent. And it's going to be happen in a hurry if they can get a handle on it. As the horn sounds, it brings us to the end of our first period. Spuds have scored twice and lead it as we head into the locker room after one period of play. It's Moorhead 2 and Alexandria 0.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
More than 80 years ago, First Community Credit Union was established by farmers for farmers. We know farmers and ranchers are the backbone of our communities. That's why First Community Credit Union is proud to serve and support our local ag producers. Our expert staff know and understand the local ag industry because they grew up in it. From operating loans to equipment and real estate purchases, we can help ensure your operation is a success. First Community Credit Union, rooted in your future.
Atchison Companies is a private investment firm focused on helping small businesses succeed. We are more than investors. We are proven hands-on operators. Atchison Companies works with independent businesses in the manufacturing, distribution and engineering sectors. We invest across the Northern Plains with a buy and hold philosophy, while providing stable leadership and a proven operating system. Atchison Companies is proud to support the Spuds.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Valley Alignment and Auto Repair has provided the FM area with vehicle service and repairs since 1978. They perform your vehicle service needs from oil changes and brakes to transmission and engine rebuilds. Valley Alignment and Auto Repair is a proud sponsor of Spuds Athletics and wish all the athletes and families a great 2022-23 school year and sports season.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
To show up to work every day, it's not a job. It's not just a paycheck. It ultimately is a way of life. And to add that extra smile in someone's day is what gets me to work every day. And in return, to just receive those smiles and those thank yous or those squeezes of your hand is so meaningful. And it really brings me back every day.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
More than 80 years ago, First Community Credit Union was established by farmers for farmers. We know farmers and ranchers are the backbone of our communities. That's why First Community Credit Union is proud to serve and support our local ag producers. Our expert staff know and understand the local ag industry because they grew up in it. From operating loans to equipment and real estate purchases, we can help ensure your operation is a success. First Community Credit Union, rooted in your future.
Atchison Companies is a private investment firm focused on helping small businesses succeed. We are more than investors. We are proven hands-on operators. Atchison Companies works with independent businesses in the manufacturing, distribution and engineering sectors. We invest across the Northern Plains with a buy and hold philosophy, while providing stable leadership and a proven operating system. Atchison Companies is proud to support the Moorhead Spuds.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to.
Well, Moorhead girls hockey flexing their muscles just a bit in that first period with a dominating skating performance. That if we were to keep track of time in the attack zone, Moorhead clearly had the advantage.
Yeah, shots attempted, shots on net, and zone time were all heavily in favor of the Spuds there.
But the fact is, it's only 2-0, and anytime you're 2 goals away, anything can happen, and generally does.
Well, 2 periods left and lots of time for Alex to get back in.
Julia Doherty handles the face-off for Alexandria, draws it back in, and they'll head out right to left. As we've exchanged ends, here's the play ahead. Backhanded away, out it comes near side. Now the Spuds are on the attack. Here comes Addie Salvovold, carries it deep, and then had it poked away back into the near side. From there, played up on top. for the far point, wind up in a shot, got all the way through. That one by Kozabud. Ricochets off the wood. Back, return it all the way around. It goes to Kozabud, who settles in up at the point. Stick handling her way loose, drops it down to the corner. From there, played by the Cardinals, and it comes back up against the wall and deflected away to the point. A look from there and a resettle, and it comes near side. Wind up in a look. And a look by Clara Bernstrom before it goes off to the far side. Again, the Spuds are just kind of taking their time and doing things. They're very patient.
Yeah, just taking what's presented to them, and Alex is trying to keep them the outside, but the Spuds aren't forcing shots in the legs.
Play comes out on the near side. Here's a walk-in attempt, and it comes back out to Bernstrom. Winds up and shoots it right into the glove. Hanging on and making the save, Rachel Moore, to keep it at 2-0.
You had talked about, zone time or possession time, as we call it, and there you go. About a minute, again, was in there. Minute 13 in the period, a little bit neutral ice, and mostly down in Alex's zone.
Yeah, they were constantly taking care of the puck as the Cardinals were trying to catch up. And here's the face-off now to the near side, drawn to the corner. Back out to the point. Played there by Lucy Wilson off to the far side, down deep into the corner. Maddie Hansen brings it back. Taylor Bruschi out of the corner. Sends it up on top, and it's deflected away. Moorhead chasing it down, getting a stick on it, and brought back in by Bernstrom. Correction on the play by Martinson as it goes down deep into the far corner. From there, Taylor Bruschi had it deflected away. Out to the near side. Here's the run in now by Skylar Thorson. All the way down to the far side and behind the net. So the first trip up ice for the Cardinals. They get turned around, and the Spuds come roaring right back with a long pass out to center ice and through. Icing being waved off. And the play is tracked down behind the net. Centering pass deflected away. Moorhead in pursuit of it. Chased down by Haley Melquist. And now along the near side, the play goes up against the wall. Early on, second period, 2-0 Moorhead. Leading here at Moorhead Sports Center tonight against Alexandria. Play by Addie Mose. Lifted, but not out. The play continues along the wall. And here comes Alexandria, but not out yet. And finally, it's tipped away. Spuds track it down and tap it up against the near wall. Around it goes and picked up. Here's the walk-in by Mose. To the near side, deep into the corner. Played there as it's sent around to the far corner. They reach in to pull it loose, and it comes right up on top. Steered away by the Cardinals, but not out. Quick turnaround, sent back into the near side. Again, the Spuds owning the zone here in the second period. Play goes off to the far side, and it comes back out to center. Moorhead will reload from there as they step across and in. Wind up in a shot by Kozabud. It gives me an idea that Kozabud is looking on every time she touches the puck here tonight where it's going to go.
Yeah, she's done a good job getting some pucks to the net tonight, and she's missed on maybe one, but a lot more productive of getting pucks to the net. And again, Rachel Moore, can't say enough about her job so far.
Been doing very nice job against the quality of shots that the Spuds have sent in. Play back now to the near side. Up against the wall, deflected. Out near the near point for Bernstrom, and it got away from her, but not out. Now out as it goes rake wide. Picked up there by Jersey Severson. Rolls in softly towards Taylor Crescent before it's sent off to the far side. Spuds now on the return rush. It's 2-on-2 at the blue line, but it's deflected up and deflected out of play, and the score remains 2-0 as we are early in the second period.
Just the transition back up the ice, whether it's been a couple times Alex has had it in, but the Spuds breaking out cleanly just with just good passing and control of the puck.
Taylor Bruschi handles the faceoff to the near side for Moorhead. Clara Bernstrom sends it off to the far point. Now the pass ahead, Taylor Bruschi, near side. On the way in, Sydney Martinson had it deflected. Tracked down and chased by Sophia Carenta. Moorhead taking it back again as the play comes to the blue line and out. It comes all the way in now off to the far side, and a shot attempt, although it will not go as a shot because it wasn't on net, but it did come back near side. Martinson plays it off to the far side, taken back by Alexandria, and a quick one-timer missed on the pass attempt as they were trying to make a change clean, and it comes back out to center, taken back by the Cardinals. Martinson reaches in and slows the play down and brings it near side. Tapped up against one of the defenders, and from there pulled it loose. Haley Melquist had it briefly, and play continues right up against the side of the net. Rebound, a wind-up, and a shot right out to Lucy Wilson, looking for traffic clear, and it goes all the way through to the wall. Back now to the far side, up against, and it's steered back. Here's the walk-in attempt, and it's blocked up into the air and away. Most now giving chase from Moorhead. It's picked up by the Cardinals, and the play comes near side, all the way out to center ice, where Annika Strami plays it back in. Down deep in the near corner, chased all the way to the far side, looking for a play up on top. It got through, but Lucy Wilson is there to track it down and keep it in the zone. Turning it around, walking her way in along the near side. Open shot is there. Shot is blocked away nicely by Moore. Play goes behind the net as Moore tries to struggle and get back on her skates. The play continues out at center ice. Moorhead on the bring back in. Lucy Wilson sends it to the corner, rings out to the far side, and then as it comes to the blue line, a swat at it results in a long pass deflected all the way down ice. Picked up by Lucy Wilson, who returns it. And with 11:08 to go in the second, Moorhead maintains the 2-0 lead with play in the zone, trying to get out of the zone as the Cardinals dish it behind the net where the Spuds are waiting to pick it up, and they head out. It's 2-on-2 at the blue line. Olivia Corton slides her way off to the far side, looking for Ella Holm, and throws it behind her. As it comes back near side, it goes down deep. Corton battles for the loose play. She's all bottled up before working it loose, comes up on top, shoots, and it is a save for Rachel Moore, continuing to impress her position tonight.
Yeah, good move there by Holm. Spuds got away with one there. Self-vold. I think they got a little confused. They had 6 players on the ice for a while there, and the Spuds got away with it, but you know, it happens sometimes. I was watching as they scrambled over there, and then it all worked out for the best, I guess, for the team in white, not so much for the team in black.
10:36 remaining. Second period here tonight at Moorhead Sports Center. Game 2 of our hockey doubleheader. The Moorhead boys defeated St. Michael Albertville 7-4 earlier this afternoon. And now the Spuds girls get ready to battle with Alexandria. We are in the second period. And it's 2-0 Moorhead with the advantage. Play down in the near corner. Spun back along the wall and out. Tapped up against the wall. Here's the advance by Olivia Corton. As it goes back now, Julia Grammer sends it off to the far side. To the blue line and in. Down deep it goes. Working her way around, stick handing her way loose. Pass up on top, wind up in a shot. Knocked away near side. That play sent in by Kate Kozabud. Down low it goes. Brought back out to her side, and it's tapped away from play. Now recovered, and here comes Alexandria. 9:38 remaining in the period as it comes near side. Down deep in the near corner, run in behind the net, plays back out as it's sent all the way up ice by Addie Salvovold, and it comes back now near side, and the Cardinals will try again to get into an offensive mode. As it's knocked away loose, it rolls down and behind Taylor Crescent to the far side. Backhand pass delivered out. It comes to the line, 2-on-2. Off to the far side, Brewski sends the pass back, and it was intercepted and brought back on a long pass up. Taylor Crescent quickly turns it around near side. The return, bouncing it away, quickly released, and the Spuds have it with Brewski bringing it near side. As it's knocked in by Martinson, it rolls right in on goal. As Kozabud comes up with a loose play, sends it back in to the near corner, and play comes back out along the wall. Spuds making a line change as Brewski heads off. Spuds continue on. Alexandria brings it into the zone. Here's a long pass that's wide, bouncing all the way to the far corner, and that will go as a shot, but not a shot on net.
No, and Hansen's going to go to the box for a hooking there. She was hustling on a back check, got her stick in there a few times, and
Well, that's something we haven't really been hampered by is penalties so far here tonight. We've had, one other penalty? Moorhead did score on a power play goal on a penalty against Alexandria.
Alex had that early hooking one and then too many men on the ice, and this is the first one for the Spuds, so the first time they'll have to kill, and Alex's first power play.
We're halfway through this hockey game, 8.5 minutes remaining here in the second. As it comes out near side. Down deep into the corner, Maddie Hansen for hooking, 2 minutes. We'll keep her off the ice.
Then we got a hand pass on Alex, so that's going to push the face-off to the left of Rachel Moore.
They get an opportunity and then lose it.
Well, and Corton Home can be dangerous here in this PK, as they've done a good job this year of jumping up in plays, and we'll see what Alex has for a power play.
As we wait for the puck to be dropped to the near side of Rachel Moore, it goes to the Cardinals, and they play it down deep from the far side, Kylie Latimer. And they play catch behind Olivia Corton, putting on some heavy pressure. Nearly had the puck, and now does take control of the puck down low, in spite of the fact she's got players on either side of her, and it comes out near side. Oh my, what a job by Olivia Corton to take the play back. It was 1-on-2, and the shot goes down, and the shot gets knocked away. Rebound up on top, and it goes into traffic and away. They'll try it again now as it comes near side. Down low, and it's Olivia Corton. This period is belonging to Olivia Corton. As the play comes out of the zone, no, it is kept in the zone and then out. It comes all the way rolling back down low. 7.5 minutes to go here in the second. Quickly played hockey game here tonight. Moorhead with a 2-0 lead and still just under a minute remaining on their penalty. As the play comes loose, the Spuds gather it in and they'll turn it up ice. That gives them a chance to make a change as the play goes down to the corner. 7:10 and clock running. 39 seconds on the penalty. The Cardinals break loose as Kennedy Ellingson brings it up. Long toss near side just ahead of Sophia Carenta. Out of the corner, played back, and here's the play up on top. And as soon as Moorhead touches, they draw a penalty for tripping. And they'll be down 2 skaters for 20 seconds. Addie Salvoval draws a 2-minute minor with 6:50 remaining here in the second period. Now the Cardinals have the best opportunity of the night to crack through and get on the board.
Yeah, 5-on-3 is about as good as you get in hockey, unless you want to pull your goalie here.
We've seen that along the way.
Yes, we have.
As the play comes near side.
Big face-off win there, Larry, by Brewski, and Kosabud's going to skate out.
The play comes, then the Spuds set it up 1-on-1. Stick handling on her way in and sliding just through Taylor Brewski. Maintains possession as she picks it up in the near corner. Looking up on top. A long rink-wide pass. Now it's 5-on-4. Maddie Hansen has returned as the play slides all the way up and picked up in the far corner. Backed away, the Spuds reach in and pull it away. And then have it taken back, but now it comes up with it. Back and forth they play. Good defensive performance here by Alexandria to keep Moorhead in their own end, but now it's thrown out of the zone. Play will continue as the Cardinals will make a quick change. Out near the line, sliding in a very heavy pursuit by Annika Strami there for just a moment, had the play that she wanted, and now play comes back up ice, and there is the first legitimate save, I think, of the night for Taylor Crescent.
Yeah, I think
it was a shot, it was a block, it was a save.
Spud's doing a really good job of this, and hopefully they can get through it, and Alex again trying to get that first one. Oh,
there's
that almost.
The play down, and there was the closest that they have had the opportunity to score, and they did everything right except get it past that red line.
Yeah, I think Crescent got it caught underneath her, thank goodness for the Spuds, and that was a great opportunity for Alex to cut this lead in half.
Well, it would have been just a big lift for the Cardinals had they been able to drop one in. 36 seconds remaining now on the 5-on-4. Play comes rolling out to center ice. Sent Rick wide. Lucy Wilson taps it ahead. Spuds are in center ice before watching it come rink wide and play it along the near side. Played in by Bernstrom down to the near corner. And from there they take a look in and set it up on top. Here's Bernstrom off to the far side. Backhanded all the way across. Down to the corner. Ella Holm has it there. Players go down. Play continues on. Moorhead has worked off the penalty and is back at full strength. They worked off a short 5-on-3 and a longer 5-on-4 and come back with a 5-on-5 as they come near side. Got away from Solvold all the way down to the corner. Played then behind the net. Back now onto the near side. Rink wide. Bounced away, up ahead, all the way far side. Spuds hustle in. Lucy Wilson, great pursuit. Had it knocked away, and the chase for the puck continues near side. Play skaters are down on the ice. Play continues on as it works out near side. Spuds off the wall, play it ahead. Here's the walk ahead by Sydney Martinson. Into the near corner. Martinson sets it up on top. It rolls in, but kicked away by Moore. Play comes back up on top as we go inside of 4 minutes to play here in the second period. A long pass goes rink wide to the far corner, played out, and a long pass return. It's 1-on-1. Here's Martinson on the near side, pulling up and sending it into the slot, and it's deflected a couple of different times before the Spuds are able to pull it away. Onto the near side, it's Maddie Hansen walking her way in, shooting, tapping it down low, and it's blocked away by Rachel Moore. 3:30 to go in the period. Back now to the near side for Martinson. As she takes a look, sends it out to the point, and from there, Kozabud. Stick handles her way loose, just did avoid the turnover, winds up with a shot, goes into traffic, and it's bounced away. And in pursuit, Haley Melquist comes with a hard pass down below. Haley Melquist there for the Spuds and forces the play out all the way rink wide as the Spuds backpedal and pick it up. And now on the return, it is 2-on-1. Onto the near side shot, a high shot, and an easy save, if there is such a thing, as Rachel Moore was able to glove it away.
You know, it's been a long time since I've seen one team have the puck as much as Moorhead's had tonight, and I mean, it's evident the shots are, at least we, as far as we know, are 22-4, and you know, even on the power play, the Spuds had the puck more, which is
it's been a game of execution by the Spuds.
Well, and I'm not even, I just think Moorhead's just playing at a really, really high level. It's not even what Alex isn't doing. I just think Moorhead's playing at a really high level.
Play to the near side. Turn around, Kozabud sends it in. Here's a rebound off to the side, sent back in. And this one is stopped, and play will stop with 2:44 remaining.
Stammy Stage getting a little feisty down there by the net, looking for the rebound, and Rachel Moore wasn't going to have any rebounds as she ate up that shot.
2:44 remaining. Second period, Moorhead leading in 2-0. All of our scoring has been done in the first period. Long play down to the far side. Back now near corner. Bounced up in. Scrambled for it there along the near wall. Cardinals attempt to break out, and it's slowed down as the Spuds will have to give chase. Kozabud will go without a stick before it's picked up and goes down low. She'll come back to the near side and retrieve her stick, and play will continue with 2:18 remaining.
And we're going to get another penalty here on Moorhead as Malquist is going to go to the box, and I don't know if it's a check or interference, or we'll see what they got for a call.
Malquist coming to the near side.
And it's a trip.
2 minutes at side court, at side ice.
in the sin bin, as they say in the old days.
And there too. Play to the corner far side.
So third opportunity here for Alex on the power play, and
with that play here comes the play to the far side, wind up, shot, a shot and a goal. Oh, a perfectly set up play, pass from behind the net, right up on top, and a blast, sending it home for a shorthanded goal.
That's what it looks like if you share the puck. That was as nice a goal as I've seen all year for Moorhead. Good touch passing between Holm and Corton. And the Spuds will go to 3-0 here on a shorthanded goal.
time of the goal with just 2 minutes remaining. 15:01 exactly. And it's a 3-0 Moorhead advantage as they have scored once on a power play, once on a shorthanded goal to account for the scoring. Here's the scoring announcement. Ella Holm will get the goal.
And there, Crescent came up big as the Spuds got a little sloppy in front of their net, and I think I said it earlier, Larry. They don't give up a lot of scoring opportunities, and when they make a mistake, they got one of the best goalies in the state in Taylor Crescent.
Once again, has shown her worth. As play was.
We're gonna have a redo.
That's what. So we'll step into the circle, and play is down as Brewski draws it to the outer edge. Picked up by the Cardinals as they take it back, and here's the advance along the near side by Morgan Ari. To the far side, wind up and a shot blocked away. Here's the turn and a shot sent in, blocked away from there, back to the near side. Cardinals are setting it up. This is the longest possession they've had tonight as it's knocked away now, and the Spuds come out 3-on-1. To the far side, Kozabed feeds it down low, shot goes up, blocked away. A little bit of congestion there forced the puck to bounce around, and here comes Alexandria. Sir Jersey Severson carries it, had it poked away by Kozabed. Spuds come in, here's the play up on top, shot blocked away. 1 minute to go in the period, and here comes Moorhead on the return. Maddie Hansen dishing it ahead, then was double teamed on the play. She's off to the far side and will give away as the Cardinals come right back up ice. 3-0 Moorhead with 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. Play comes down up against the wall, and the play stops for hooking.
Yep, they weren't nice to Corton, and they're going to go to the box here with.
So that evens things up.
Yep, 25 seconds, 7 seconds only left on Malquist's penalty, so the Spuds will get a brief power play to finish up the third period here. Or third period. Way ahead of myself.
Yeah.
See what happens when it's 9 o'clock, Larry? I told you it was
already,
bedtime.
Yeah. Play will come down along the near side as we've moved everything into the Alexandria zone. And it's drawn back to the point. Here's Maddie Hansen. 21 seconds in the period. Near corner, Olivia Corton. Return to the near side. Moorhead is at full strength, and as they wind up, the shot is just wide. Kicked all the way to the far corner where Ella Holm gives it away. 8 seconds to go. The Spuds walked away, and there's a shot blocked off to the near side. A turnaround by Corton. Drop down to the near side, wind up, and a shot at the buzzer, and it bounces away. So the Spuds score one more in the period, and after 2 periods of play from Moorhead Sports Center tonight, you're listening to the Spuds on 970 WDAY 93.1 FM. After 2 periods, it's Moorhead 3, Alexandria nothing.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Valley Alignment and Auto Repair has provided the FM area with vehicle service and repairs since 1978. They perform your vehicle service needs from oil changes and brakes to transmission and engine rebuilds. Valley Alignment and Auto Repair is a proud sponsor of Spuds Athletics and wish all the athletes and families a great 2022-23 school year and sports season.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
To show up to work every day, it's not a job. It's not just a paycheck. It ultimately is a way of life. And to add that extra smile in someone's day is what gets me to work every day. And in return, to just receive those smiles and those thank yous or those squeezes of your hand is so meaningful. And it really brings me back every day.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
More than 80 years ago, First Community Credit Union was established by farmers for farmers. We know farmers and ranchers are the backbone of our communities. That's why First Community Credit Union is proud to serve and support our local ag producers. Our expert staff know and understand the local ag industry because they grew up in it. From operating loans to equipment and real estate purchases, we can help ensure your operation is a success. First Community Credit Union, rooted in your future.
Atchison Companies is a private investment firm focused on helping small businesses succeed. We are more than investors. We are proven hands-on operators. Atchison Companies works with independent businesses in the manufacturing, distribution and engineering sectors. We invest across the Northern Plains with a buy and hold philosophy, while providing stable leadership and a proven operating system. Atchison Companies is proud to support the Moorhead Spuds.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Valley Alignment and Auto Repair has provided the FM area with vehicle service and repairs since 1978. They perform your vehicle service needs from oil changes and brakes to transmission and engine rebuilds. Valley Alignment and Auto Repair is a proud sponsor of Spuds Athletics and wish all the athletes and families a great 2022-23 school year and sports season.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Third period is underway at Moorhead Sports Center. The Spuds going right to left with a 3-0 lead over Alexandria. Girls hockey action tonight on 970 WDAY, 93.1 FM. A long pass comes into the near side and just ahead of Ella Holm and drops it behind the net where Taylor Brewski brings it up to the point, to the slot, and to the near side. Played there by Olivia Corton, and it goes rink wide. Down deep into the corner, Spuds with another minute of power play opportunity. Play works out to the far side. Spuds have scored 3 times, twice on special teams. One short, once power, and here's the rebound, shot and a goal. Maddie Hansen comes up with the goal that makes it 4-0.
You know, that was good puck movement there, and in girls hockey, I always say 3 good passes and you better put one in the back of the net, and they did. It was a great read there by Kasabud, and Hansen finished it up.
Time of the goal came early, 54 seconds in. And that gives the Spuds a 3-0 or 4-0 advantage.
Yeah, and that might be a big nail because the way the Spuds have played tonight, only giving up 6 shots and they have 4 goals. That's a tall hill.
Yes, and the play comes all the way out, all the way down. That brings up icing to stop play. Maddie Hansen getting the goal, joining Ella Holmes' second period goal. Kate Kuzabud, Addie Mose in the first, 4-0.
Yeah, I just love the way they move the puck, and that power play is going to be the key to winning in the playoffs. You've watched a ton of hockey, and you understand that because you get in the playoffs, it's those type of things that make the big difference.
Ella Holm will get an assist, and Kozabud will also get an assist on that goal by Maddie Hansen to give the Spuds a 4-0 lead. Play comes back up all the way down far side. So a bit of celebration.
Ella Holm with her 100th career point, and what a great career she's had as a Spud, and hopefully that continues.
Yeah, she's got some time left.
Yeah.
But Ella Holm with that assist on that last goal, her 100th playing point. As it goes off to the far side. Return now deep in the corner by Julia Doherty of Alexandria. Brings it back near side. All the way down and from the near corner, left behind the net. Julia Grammer there to pick it up. Sent off far side. Grammer put a stick on it, and it comes rink wide all the way to Olivia Corton. No, let's make that Ella Holm as she brings it in. She sidesteps the defender and goes down low. Plays behind the net before sending it off to Addie Salvovold. The return pass comes rink wide. Moorhead there to play it. Off the net of off the glove of Kendall Lund. Spuds play it up on top, and it's intercepted, taken back. Stays in the zone as it works far side. Cardinals have had in the last period and at the early start of this period a couple of opportunities to score, but Taylor Crescent so far has been able to get her job taken care of.
Well, that's another thing I said earlier is that when they need her, she's there, and she's a very quality goaltender.
Just underway, third period. Spuds have scored to make it a 4-0 game. As the play comes back now near side, here's a windup and a shot that got lifted. Behind the net, it plays back now to the near side. They scramble for it there, and Olivia Corton comes up with it, plays it down low from the corner, played back near side. So possession now becoming an evident. Here's a windup and a shot. That one was set on by Kendall Lund, and it comes all the way back up on top, and Lund returns it down low to the far corner. The Cardinals backpedaling there to pick it up, and they'll turn and look. They are catching the Spuds in a change, and a long pass is taken back by the Spuds as the Cardinals now will make their change, and it comes near side. Maddie Hansen drops it back. Kate Kuzabud circling back and working her way to the blue line and in, but in offside.
I'm not sure who cheated, but somebody did.
Somebody on the backside, I think.
Might have been that number 10.
Number
I
10?
might know who she is.
She celebrated just a moment ago. Now it's even things out.
Yeah, it was either her. It was either her or Taylor, but
No, it was Maddie.
It was okay.
Yeah.
She looked a little guilty with that smile on her face.
You could tell,
so,
can't you?
Yeah. I think you had her.
So the play will get underway. 13 minutes remaining. 4-0. Spuds have the advantage, out shooting Alexandria 27-8. As it goes all the way down to the far side of centering pass. The Spuds are there to pull it loose. And on their way back up, it is between players. And as they scramble for it pops loose, and the Spuds get a stick on it and send it out of the zone. That'll also result in an icing call as it was cleared out from near the blue line and the Moorhead zone, or the Moorhead end.
Well, I think Kossabud got tripped up there, and the puck came back to her. It took her a while, and I think she got a little agitated, as her dad would tell me. So she sent it down the ice pretty quick.
Play to the near or to the far side, deflected up against the glass. All the way back near side for Maddie Hansen. Backhanded pass right on the money for Taylor Bruschi. She steps ahead and puts up a shot that is just to the base of the net and brought back near side. From the scramble, there it is up against the wall. Now out at center ice, Maddie Hansen giving chase. She'll track it down from the far side before turning it around, and then left it out for open, and it's all the way down behind the net. Taken back by the Spuds as they work it off to the far side. Centering pass got blocked up on top. Big collision there. I think the net is away, but play continues on without a stop. And it comes back near side. And they'll try it again as the work near side. Long shot sent right into traffic, blocked by Bruschi. And off to the far side played. Spuds bring it into the zone, wind up in a shot. High and wide, all the way rink wide. 11:35 to go. Up on top, Spuds line it up and taken away by the Cardinals, and it's 1-on-1. Yes, Ellingson comes on her way in, delivered it off to the far side, brought back up against the base of the net, and a score! It wiggled between Taylor Crescen's ankles and glove as she was down on the ice to play, and it somehow wobbled its way loose and in for the score, and that takes care of the shutout for Taylor Crescent.
Yeah, Candace Ellingson came flying down the ice. It's like, hey, where's that speed been? Because she's a good player. I've watched her play many times, and boy, she turned the Jets on. And I don't know if Ori got it or Ellingson got it, but Alex is right on the board here.
It's a 4-1 hockey game. Play comes back near side, and it's taken by Anna Castrami. Near side up against the wall. And now tapped loose. A centering pass got blocked away. Spuds there to pick up the loose puck and send it ahead. On the way in, played safely. Here's a windup and a look by Mose. She walks her way underneath, goes backhand, and nice defensive positioning by Cadence Ellingson to keep the puck from advancing. And it comes all the way out to center ice. Spuds will have to touch up. Anna Castrami. Morgan Owry comes up with the goal for Alexandria to put them on the board, and here comes the play back to Malquist. Walks her way in, shot is just wide, just missing the upper right post. Deflected back and underneath, it goes out to the near side. Stick handing her way through, deflected off to the far side. Jersey Severson plays it back and then got it off to the far wall. The Spuds stick handling it, but lose control. Recovering in time, it's picked up by the Spuds as they bounce it off the near side. Long play out to center ice, deflected away. Spuds will try it again. Here's Olivia Corton. She splits the defense and sends it ahead for Ella Holm, just ahead of Holm, who couldn't bring it in, as she chases the puck into the corner. Right back on the return. Out to the far point. It escapes off the stick and off the skates, where it's played back by Kendall Lund. Now near side. Spuds, nice job of covering up on the backside of the play. Played to the near side, and the look-up ice is deflected as it comes near side for Holm. Ella Holm drops it back for Olivia Corton. Now to Holm, winds up to shoot. Rebound up in front, waiting for the play, and it comes out near side. Circling around, Kozabud sends it into traffic, and it goes all the way through. Played at the far side by Addie Salvovold. Back now to the near side as the teams play on as we go inside of 9 minutes. Long play ahead. Here's the look on the near side. A stick handling job there by Alexandria to take away the advance. And the Spuds will have to return now to the near corner as Kozabud plays it. The play goes behind it. Kozabud there to pick it up. She takes a look off to the far point, or far corner rather, before sending it behind the net where it's picked off. And here comes Alexandria. Long toss into the near corner. 8:20 to go. 4-1. Moorhead with the lead. Here in the third period, here's the play to Taylor Brewski. She'll step her way forward all the way down. And Brewski watches as it floats behind the net. From there, picked off. Here comes Alexandria on the return. Popped up into the air, scrambled after, brought back now near side. 8 minutes remaining. Maddie Hansen lines up and puts a shot into traffic. Nearly bounced in before it got deflected away, and it comes out for Addie Mose. She sends a shot high and off the plexiglass. Comes back out onto the near side. Down deep. Annika Strami watching right at the point and waiting for it to come, and it's picked up by Maddie Hansen. Now the return up on top, and Strami sends it all the way down. It's blocked away and rolls out to the far point. The return on a one-timer shot goes in and scores! Annika Strami has given the Spuds a 5-1 lead.
You know, that was a little D to D. Hansen got it back, and I don't know if it was tipped or not, but Hansen got it back over to Wilson, who slid it to Strami, who buried it. And again, traffic taking the goalie's eyes away. Just a nice goal there by the Spuds.
Yeah, unless it was deflected, it'll be Annika Strami getting credit for the goal. Here's the announcement. Annika Strami. Lucy Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson and Hansen on the assist. Yep.
Maddie got the second assist. Okay. Play comes near side up in front, and it's 5-1 Moorhead. Dished on to the far side. Here's a turn and a look up ice. Getting loose, it's sent in. Line changing. Alexandria as the Spuds pick it up and return. Long pass on the near side, tapped loose. A nice stick handling by Melquist to keep the puck from advancing, and plays it back to the near side. Tied up against the wall. Now Addie Mose. Sidesteps one defender, comes back with a play. Here's Annika Strami lining it up, and that one got almost all the way through before it got blocked away and back to the near side. Now out in front, high in the slot. Brought back near side. Spuds are able to keep it in as Strami got to stick to it. Delivers it ahead, and it's Haley Melquist. Big hit there. Play goes down. Play continues on. Here comes Alexandria on the attack, but it's pulled away, and the return goes all the way to the near side as the Spuds bring it back. Annika Strami all the way in from the corner, turns the corner. Carries it far side, looking for a centering pass, and it floats harmlessly in on goal, but save made by Rachel Moore.
Yeah, Dilstra, Lane, and Heeneman getting their first shift of the night, and kids have had good, solid years on the junior varsity, and Heeneman was up a little bit and played quite a bit early in the season. But nice to see them getting a chance here in a varsity game here towards the end of the season.
34-14 Moorhead shots on goal. 5-1 on the scoreboard. Moorhead with the lead. 5.5 minutes remaining here in the third period as the Cardinals of Alexandria break their way out of the zone and send it in deep. From the near corner, spun around behind the net. Brought back from the near side. They play it up along the wall. Tied up momentarily before it's tipped free, and here come the Cardinals on the way in. Lauren Hornstein had it tipped away, and the play comes back all the way rink wide. From there, played up against the wall. Tipped loose and then recovered.
And an offside.
Sophia Carenta was just ahead of the play, offside the call.
She was cheating, Larry. She was
Just a
cheating
bit?
just a little bit. But if you're not, you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's the way.
Now, who taught you that? Who taught you that?
I might be a softball coach, which you
explains everything.
You want to cheat off the bases and take every advantage you can in a sport.
Well, see, now that's a different way, whether you're cheating or whether you're taking advantage.
Taking advantage. Then.
Okay, let's go with that one.
That seems nicer, doesn't it?
Here's Olivia Corton on the way in, only to have it blocked away. She chases it all the way to the far corner before crawling back off her knees and up to play. It comes up on top. Here's a turn and a look by Ella Holm, and then off it goes. Kendall Lund had it for a moment before delivering it off to the far side for Julia Grammer. As she waits for the puck at the point. Down low, a quick tap-in attempt, but it didn't have any steam on it, and it was easily kicked away and put back into play by Rachel Moore. 4:17 remaining. Brought back near side. Rink wide to the far side. Chased down there by Morgan Ulry. And it comes all the way back now to the point where it's picked up and controlled by Emma Ramsdorf. Played up against the wall, and it just did clear out to center ice before it's picked up by Ulry again, and it goes rink wide. Dish down deep into the corner. 3:47, clock running along. Spuds on the verge of picking up their 19th win of the season. Here's the play up. Sent all the way to the far corner. Tapped away to the near side. It comes. Annika Strami to pick it up. Dished it down deep. Played back by Strami into the corner. And from there, the play is directed off to the far side. Spuds keeping it under control, and then it had a loose puck in the corner, but return Taylor Bruschi winds it up on top for Martinson, who shoots it wide, and it bounces back to the near side. Long pass goes rink wide. Played off the far corner, down deep, and from there up against the wall, they'll try it again as they worm it back to the near side. And Moorhead reaches in, nearly had the steal, are able to get the steal on a very aggressive play by Maddie Hansen to get there in time to avoid, but the play into the zone got taken back, and it comes right back to Annika Strami, and the Spuds are on the attack. Strami works it off far side, working on a centering pass, deflected right up on front, and it's turned around from there and out to the far point. Martinson with a shot high and ball wide to the near side. To the point, Lucy Wilson. She walks in with a shot just missing the post and bouncing back out along the near wall. Turnaround shot into the corner. Taylor Bruschi centers it. Maddie Hansen shoots it. Blocked away off to the far side where the Spuds maintain control. Another long shot into traffic, blocked away. The return now with 2 minutes remaining. And that long pass brings us back into the zone for a face-off on the icing call.
I can't say it enough how impressed I am with Moorhead, the way they played tonight, and Alex, definitely a better third period for them, and a good pushback. They got a goal and had some more chances in this period than they've had.
Played out to the near side. Tapped away. Picked to loose. Down low to the far side. Grabbed back, and it's Haley Melquist with a shot, and it's blocked. Just did manage to hang on and keep it from going past the goal line. Here's the return now, all the way down. 1:34 remaining. Walk in on the near side, Addie Most lifted it high. To the far side, play there by Clara Bernstrom. Picks up the loose puck, winds up with a shot, rebound, tapped towards goal but wide. The play goes behind the net. And from there, the scramble continues on to the near corner and up high in the slot. Wind up Koza, but a high shot that just was hung on to right into the glove. There was a big alley, a big lane to shoot through, and she got it all the way to the goaltender.
Oh, and Kate's got a heavy shot. She really can rip the puck, and probably needed a little traffic or maybe a little tip on that one, because Rachel Moore has done a nice job as she's turned away 34 out of 39 shots here today.
1:06 remaining, and we've got a timeout taken.
I don't know if the Alex coach wanted to make us colder here, Larry, or
I don't know. Somebody's there. It's a conspiracy. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. I'm laughing because Bob Ludwig, who's reffed a zillion games, I can see the look on his face. It's almost like, are you sure you want to take a timeout here? But as he
well,
smiles.
I'm trying to figure out also a 5-1 game and timeout with 1:06 remaining. What can be?
I got no idea. Maybe the
softball coaches know the answer to that.
I think the bus needed fuel, and they're not. And it's not back at the rink yet. I don't know. I don't have an answer on that. I guess every moment's a coachable moment. We'll go with that. That's the best I can come up with, Larry.
Spuds lead it 5-1. A reminder that this coming spring there's going to be a big push on. It's already started in the advancement of a improvement to the baseball field at Matson Field. And it will include bleachers and a dressing up of sorts. And it's well underway already, but we would like to have more information. If you would like to have more information, contact Jeff Miller and find out more about how we can take a look at Matson Field and make it a place that we want to have tournaments and want to have more and heavy-duty execution of fandom as the Spud Baseball Field and Matson Field, much-needed movement, and we're looking forward to what that will look like when it's all said and done.
You know, and as a softball coach, I'm glad they're getting all those things at Matson Field because I know our boys play over there, and I'm hoping we get the same over here
at some
for
point.
Our ladies. And I know Dean has promised that that is in the future. And obviously with the beautiful new school and everything that Moorhead High has going on for right now, with all the improvements over here, it's been fantastic.
52 seconds now showing. The Spuds on the verge of picking up their 19th win as it's drawn out to the near side. And we are just, 2 weeks away from the opening of tournament time, of playoff time.
You know, 4 years for me over here with hockey sure has flown by, and I'm really excited for the postseason, but very sad to watch a great group of seniors graduate.
It's always a tough moment. Play comes down. We're going to take a quick wrap up here in just a moment. And if we were to name a 3-star show, who would we advance into that category tonight? For the number 3-star, let's go that way first.
Boy, you're putting the pressure on me there. You know, I think Ella Holmes played a heck of a hockey game tonight. I don't know about 3. She'd be one of the stars. Let's go that way because you're putting too much pressure on me,
well,
Larry.
All of a sudden, too, Kate Kuzabut is always going to be a factor as far as the top players in the game. And then we've got Maddie Hansen. It seems like we got 5 goals scored by 5 different people. Is that right?
Yeah. It was just a great team effort, but I would say that you're probably on track there. You know, Ella Holmes just a remarkable career, 100th career point. She's got to be one of the stars. Kate Kuzabut, what she brings every single night, and Maddie Hansen did have a solid game with a goal and assist, but it's great to see balanced scoring because that's what wins championships.
That's what makes it tough to pick the 3 stars, and we're grateful for that. And so with that horn, that brings us to the end here of Game 2 of our doubleheader, and it's a doubleheader sweep for Spuds hockey. The boys earlier today defeated St. Michael Albertville by a final score of 7-4, and in our game just completed, we'd like to thank Mitch Hansen for being with us, and for you for being alongside, and for Jake in studio who has endured us throughout. We appreciate your efforts. This is Larry Knutson thanking you for being with us tonight. From Moorhead Sports Center, our final score at girls hockey, Moorhead 5 and Alexandria 1.